What's up, Bearcats? We're here. We're in the house. It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. It's AEW Dynamite Night. Whoop whoop! Live on Dynamite. And of course, the belt count. What do we got tonight? I think we're gonna see 7, pal. What do you think? Let's get him in. Whoop whoop. So we got a lab rat in the house. Yeah, pal. Good to see you. Whoop whoop. Gee, I wonder who could have attacked him.
Well, you give it up a lot of size and power. Obviously, it's the machine Brian Cage. So Ospreay's got to take.
All right, I thought we had a Donnie there. Good thing that was a Bruce or a Michael. Whoop, whoop. We're still good though, pal.
There's a lot of speculation about a lot of things. I don't know what you're talking about, but I will say this. You can't teach size. And Brian Cage has a gigantic size advantage. But Brian Cage's hand.
Oh yeah, absolutely, no doubt. It should just plow right through him. Or if you're, or if you're gonna make it like a long match, well then you tell the story of Brian Cage beating the shit out of Ospreay. Ospreay keep fighting from underneath. He gets his little hopes here and there using his speed and agility, his aerial stuff, and then he gets shut right back down.
It's almost as if someone's been mentoring him. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, dude, that was rough. Hey, what's up, Final Boss? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're having a good day, my man. If it were me, I'd pin that 100 on the agent. Like, I would put all the heat on the agent.
I'm being serious. The thing is now the floor of the body of Osprey is in great danger because the machine.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, yeah, I'm here I'm here more than I'm on Twitch.
We will hear from Maxwell Jacob Free.
Okay, so far, no belts tonight. Let's go back through. See, we got myself and Darkside at 7, Lab Rat at 9. Whoop whoop, yeah, pal.
Later on tonight, plus we will hear from the EW Women's World the stunning return of timeless Tony Storm this past Saturday night. Jeff Jarrett will face Claudio Castagnoli with a shot at John Moxley on the line. All of that and so much more.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool, Darkside.
It's a full court press by Cage on the middle of the body, the back and the abdomen of Will Ospreay. That's a very similar game plan to how Brian Cage approached the match. Kenny Omega, his first match back in AEW since the number 2
Oh man, it seems like basically it's Tony Khan having his own fun, trying to please, people, other fans like him. And there are times where it seems like, all right, they're onto something decent. I like where they're going in, and immediately get shut down.
Where when he chops you, he's chopping you right through to your microphone. You're right, Don, because what he does is a cover here by Cage. Again, Ospreay breaks free. Brian Cage is a veteran, so when he chops you, it's not just his power, his whole body. Like a baseball player swinging a baseball bat, he brings his hips into the chop. And as you can see, his quads are well-defined as well, man. Everything on him is well-defined. He's a freaking animal. Brian Cage, of course, a one-time member of Team Taz. Yes, let's go here in AEW. That is why Taz is so well acquainted with what the machine can do between those ropes. Is now this grip around the midsection. That's how just really hits the lower back in the floor, pressing the ribs, the midsection of Will Ospreay. But Ospreay using those right hands to fight his way free. An elbow strike, but Cage returns to one of his own.
Like too much time is wasted on these matches. Like, and they don't make any sense. Like, what? I'm gonna have some of these chicken wings, pal. 1 second. Okay, that's. So I'm sure they have a lot better bookers there who know how to do that right. Remember this? Remember Japan? This is where guys like Vader, Dr. Death, who else? Stan Hansen, Road Warriors. Like they know how to book big dudes and make them look good. No, absolutely none. Absolutely none. It's like go out there, get your shit in, and have fun. Oh yeah, the production's horrible.
To be very careful that Will Ospreay doesn't attack me out there. Oh, I'm a broadcast journalist right now. He shouldn't be putting his hands on broadcast journalist. Here we go. Excalibur. You've seen this a lot, right?
I mean, yeah, I definitely think there's money, like plenty of money in Ospreay. It's focus more on your character, like your natural character and charisma, instead of just killing yourself in the ring. I mean, the dude can cut a promo.
That takes so much power, Shivani, to do something like that. You rarely see it done. It's a very difficult move to pull off. Absolutely, it is. It shows power from top to bottom. Yes, basic thing about
Dude, I liked when I saw him in when he was in TNA. That's very true. It's not 1991 WCW, and those guys stand out and are unique. Get me a headbanger, pal. Oof. True, like it was guys like Pillman, Liger, Lightning Kid, X-Pac. Who else? You could throw Scotty the Body Raven in there. Like none of those guys are less than 200 pounds. Yeah, make sure you sign this NDA, pal. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I know, dude. He is being so wasted. So wasted. And to be fair to the ref made the right call there. Like, I just watched you throw his foot that was on the rope off of it. Yeah, I'm obviously not counting the 3. Oof. Oof. He pins Brian Cage with somebody else's finisher and didn't even get it in all the way.
Trying to cover up his Ospreay. And you know what? This is the end of Will Ospreay. It's a little long run. What's coming? This is the end.
Yeah, it is a little bit kind of like a throwback.
Omega seemingly attacked. Finish him off. Finish him off. Want him getting to Brisbane. This is what it's all about, Brisbane. This is after a brutal match. Physical match. That Ospreay had brutal for physicality for Cage. Now, Lance Archer right there, a lower Brian Cage.
Brian Cage, I'm gonna stand there and let you hit my buddy with a chair. Are you kidding me? Wow. Like Brian Cage just stood there and watched him waffle his partner with a chair. Are they actually gonna get some heat on the heels? I can see that. Definitely see that.
Grand Slam Australia is rapidly approaching. What shape will Omega and Ospreay be in on the 15th of February? Look at the numbers. He's got enough. He's trying to get at Don Callis, but there's just too many numbers every time. Something happens, another attack, but the main attacks Omega and/or Ospreay.
He's posted on some Facebook groups, pal.
How much more of an attack? How much more of a beatdown do we do? On the lower abdomen here, Ted, do we know? I think Ospreay might be former ally of Will Ospreay, turning his back on him, inflicting more punishment than Omega and Ospreay. That makes us remember more than 2 feet of his intestinal move to that diverticulitis surgery. It's a miracle test. It's a miracle he's able to compete. Absolutely. And then Ospreay's hurt because I know I saw some blood. We didn't see it out of the mouth, but spitting up or coming out of the mouth called Will Ospreay. So we go more Australian guys. Look at it. Look at us. Still. Part of it, but just keeps form by Fletcher to catch it. I respect it. Look at Ospreay covering the body of Kenny.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like use Don Callis as much as you can. Oh, Callis has always been good. He has always been good. Even going back to the Truth Commission days. Yeah, Takeshita, he does have a good look. Like he could be a good crossover star. Agreed. And agreed with that as well. Yes, it's good to see heels actually getting heat. It just went way too long.
I've been trying to get word with Swerve Strickland to follow up with what happened with him and Ricochet in the ring last week.
What's happening there?
What are you doing? What's going on?
It's your business.
Okay, well, can you talk to me about Christopher Daniels and the
No, I don't think I can. It's unbelievable. You know, he just walks around like he's king shit. Everybody loves him. Hey, man did nothing wrong. But if I breathe funny, it's all over for me. I'm just hypocritical.
MJF, while you're here, can I talk to you about Jeff Jarrett's upcoming match tonight against Claudio Castagnoli? Max, please, can I have your attention?
Oh, sorry, love. ADD. I'm not going to let anybody Nobody ruined my mood tonight, Renee. Tonight I get to prove that my words aren't just beautiful poetry. No, they're prophecy. See, last week, Double J, I told you that sometimes you're better off making a deal with the devil than you are defying him. And tonight you're going to learn that the hard way. Because tonight you are going to have to go out there alone and face one of the most dangerous men AEW has to offer in man half horse. And that's all because of your narcissism, Jeff, because you refused my sweetheart of an offer. But I got a new offer for you tonight, Jeff, and unfortunately for you, it's one you can't decline. And it goes something like this, Double J. The last outlaws, last ride. Ain't that right?
Good question. I don't know. So yeah, no Donnie appearances, which very thankful for. Yeah, there's no way that could actually work. It'd be fun though. Ooh, if we did that, here's how it would go. It would be all built through social media. You see me doing these training videos. I'm coming back, one last match, and then bell rings. He hits me with his finish. 1, 2, 3. Finish the story, pal. Oh yeah, nice payday out of that. Yeah, because like the idea I was thinking, like that was kind of sort of it came to me was like if anything like that were to ever happen, it would be like all built through social media. Like we're shooting promos, cutting promos on each other, shooting like doing like different types of creative, video content, just going back at each other. And then when it's time for the match, as soon as I get in there, 1, 2, 3, he hits me. He hits me with this finish. It's over. Like, all right, we had some fun. We built to something interesting. Like, we created a lot of great content, and we had a payoff that hopefully would help, elevate him further. Oh, yeah, we need like a dirty Nick Patrick or something. All right, while we're at commercial break, I'm going to eat some more chicken wings, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Personal between those two men, but right now, understand we're going to hear from Powerhouse Bob. Unfortunately, Big Bill, I wasn't cleared to travel to Dynamite tonight. Collision, I told you.
Oh, wow, I did not know that. Hey, what's up, Scott Woodford? Good to see you hanging in Miami. Hope it's chill, pal. Whoop, whoop. Todd Brantley, how's it going? Good to see you too, pal. Hey, yo. So still, so far, no belts. 0. Zilch. I totally feel that, man. I feel that. Oh, nice. That's right. The cruise. Very cool. You got 5? I'd say it's a safe bet. Because the Death Riders have been the trio champions for months, but they haven't brought the belts out at all. Yeah, Hobbs has star potential. I definitely think he does, but I think he's one that you kind of gotta take a little bit more time with, in my opinion.
Wrestling, and it's why he is so intent on capturing the World Championship, capturing a World Championship for potentially the last time in his career. Yeah, I think he won.
I wonder if he actually himself owns it. I would have to imagine. At least that's, in my opinion, I think he does.
They were so close. Great reception for Jeff Jarrett. Of course, we are not too far away from Nashville, just a little bit south here in Huntsville, Alabama. And buddy, he's in the grip already, Daz. Yeah. I respect
Oh yeah, they're in Huntsville tonight. So let's play a game. Let's play where's Conrad in the crowd?
Over the top, a second cross this time by Jeff Jarrett. Claudio now sent into the ropes. Jeff Jarrett. The arm drag, Japanese style underhook, arm drag, hooks. Got some height on you. And Tony, we've heard this war of words between Jeff Jarrett and MJF that's erupted over the last few weeks. It seems like Jeff Jarrett in pursuit of what could be the final of his career seems to have hurt MJF.
I really do believe that Jeff Jarrett will get the AEW World Title at some point this year. I think what they're doing right now is they're trying to build to it. They're trying to throw every obstacle, every roadblock in Jeff Jarrett's path, have to overcome it, so that way they get as much out of that win as possible. Is it sad that I was thinking that exact same thing?
Along the bottom row. The thing is, we know this guy, so a figure four does not have to be on long to do damage.
It's been a decent match so far.
By Jarrett, the figure four. Lined up to fake switch later on tonight. The crowd is referee Bryce Remsburg trying to restore order. Jeff Jarrett on the outside. Fans don't go anywhere.
All right, so we're going picture in picture, pal. 30 minutes, no Donnies. I can get with that, pal.
Middle of a battle with a guy like Claudio Castagnoli, and then you see one of the Death Riders come out like you want to get him. I get it. Reversing Castioli. Right across the back of that neck. Feels it. Oh, that's right. Oh, my. Get heard the footsteps. Referee did a good job. Those cheap shots. This time I look at a snake in the grass, Excalibur. They do a great job working as a cohesive unit. Always. Flipping a little bit is Claudio. And that figure 4 leg lock, as you mentioned, not take long to do some serious damage. Because they were put on by a veteran who knows what the figure 4 on. That'd be Jarrett. Yeah, Claudio. Bringing Jeff Jarrett up and dropping him down, sternum, chest first on top of that steel barricade. Jarrett would keep the assault on. He's got a figure 4 grip right there on that wrist, on the left wrist, I should say, of Jeff Jarrett. Really immobilizing the man. Almost like a version of a Cobra Clutch. Claudio Castioli, Jeff Jarrett. Battle against Claudio Castioli and Wheeler Yuta on the outside. That type of a grip, especially when you have your thumbs in and you're tight by a guy with the power on Claudio. But Jarrett knows that, and he's fighting his butt off to get out of it. Using the environment, using that middle rope to his advantage.
Yeah, too much blue chew, pal. Make his dick so hard a cat can't scratch it. In fact, he took too much blue chew. He had to go to the doctor, pal. Speaking of Blue Chew, what's up, Working Stiff Pro Wrestling? Good evening to you too, sir. Whoop, whoop. Good to see you. Hope all's well with you.
Claudio Castioli not giving Jeff Jarrett much room to breathe, returning him to the ring. Jarrett lucky he wasn't attacked by...
Oh, shit. I forgot about Mercedes. That's 4 belts right there.
Look at this right into the midsection. Yeah, there's a lot of muscle behind those body shots, and a body shot will slow you down, followed up by a shot to the jaw and another one. Oh, but
all right, man. Good. Always a pleasure hanging with you. Don't work too hard and look forward to seeing you again. Whoop, whoop. I know, right? Allegedly. All right, I'm going to cover some more of these chicken wings because they're so delicious, pal.
We saw that figure 4 earlier. So
Oh, you're hanging out with like Lil Yeezy. 2 chains. Whoop, whoop.
Whatever the sharpshooter. Jeff Jarrett, he knows this ball well. Really tap out here. Remember, this is for a shot at the AEW World Championship for Jeff Jarrett. It's slipping through his fingers before our eyes. Where's Jarrett getting this from, Shivani? I don't know. Digging deep through all the... He sure did.
Dude, that was good. Good facial selling by Jarrett. Like that was actually really good. That's why he's one of the best.
Distracted by Eunice Breakfast, but walled up, going up. But gets you on the chair. Oh my God. That part is in a
Hey, what's up, Chad Shaver? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, where is Wardlow? Where's that guy been, pal? That dude was money. That dude was hot. Where'd he go?
He's not done. He looked over his shoulder at John Moxley. Oh my God. Oh! Driven down once I give a big assist to the Death Riders, especially AEW World Champion John Moxley.
No belt still, pal. It ain't clicking with you. I mean, I understand.
And for those that don't realize, we assume that the world titles in that briefcase that Marina is holding that metal briefcase from the sea here, but sorry. Understand later on tonight we will hear more from the close-up interview with Renee.
Ooh, Mox would be a good Russian.
Addressing
Sorry, my bad. I accidentally hit the mute button. Yeah, if this was the 80s, it would have worked a lot better. And I'm looking for, yeah, and Juice coming back would be good. I liked watching him.
everybody. He knows. Ring, of course, doing the real damage there. Absolutely, it did. Jeff, as you know, I truly respect my owners. And that's precisely why I'm not going to say I told you so.
Kyle O'Reilly, I have a lot of respect for him, but I also am a little bit slanted towards him because about 13, 15 years ago, he was one of the trainers where I was learning at wrestling school. And that dude was an absolute cardio beast. Like, he had asthma, but dude, he could go outdo everybody. That's how great he was with cardio. His conditioning was insane. And he tried to pass like a lot of that along to the rest of us. Like, we would do drills like a 555 drill. Where it's two guys. Basically, each guy whips each other back and forth across the ropes 5 times. And then they reverse. And then each guy does one throws a clothesline, does a drop down. That cycle's done 5 times with each person. Then you switch it up. One guy whips into the turnbuckle, up and over 5 times, cut off and reverse, go 5 times. And each guy basically, as soon as each guy does each round, then he would have us go into corner drills like immediately after that. Like corner heat drills, where basically like you're working heat, like where the heel starts working heat on the heel starts working heat on the baby face, and they work around the ring. What after being blown up and gassed, and then when we were done, he told us that the reason why I did that is because you need to be able to know how to work while blowing up and gassed. Like I think he'd make a great trainer. I think he'd make a fantastic trainer. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I've had several people in my life who have had it. It has never been easy. Commercial break time, pal. Whoop, whoop. And while we're at an ad break, I'm going to throw an ad in here as well. The HMG, just if you guys haven't, what am I trying to say? I'm tripping balls here. Sorry. As you might have heard, the HMG YouTube channel has been monetized. We got subscriptions, donations, super chats, super stickers, all that good stuff. So yeah, if you want to help support us, you can do it through that. HMG as a whole, all of us here. So yeah, that option is now available. Whoop whoop. These commercial breaks are bleh. I apologize. That name does not sound familiar.
Ricochet earlier today, I tried to get Strickland. However, he is nowhere to be found. But I have been informed from Tony Khan that in your match tonight against AR Fox, if he interferes at all, he will have to forfeit his match with you next week in Atlanta.
Really? Good, because finally, Swerve is out of my business.
Ricochet, you've said that you've got a lot that you want to get off your chest. What's on your mind?
Renee, we are not going to do this right here. I mean, look at how I'm dressed. What do you think, that I am some sort of hoodlum? No. See, you and I are going to do this in a formal setting this Saturday on Collision. But as for tonight, the powers that be here in AEW seem to further bully me by putting me in a match against AR Fox 1 week before one of the biggest matches of my career. So, if you don't mind, let me go take care of this situation real quick.
Good luck tonight.
I was hoping for a little bit more out of that. Like him being more of a condescending douche towards her. And possibly even, again, and especially like with the way the tide's turning, maybe even a little bit, show a little bit of sexism towards her. I mean, Ricochet did put out a tweet saying, I like having Samantha at home to make me sandwiches or something like that. We got the OGC in the house. Colin Wysong, what's up, pal? Whoop, whoop. Yeet, yeet. How you doing, man? Eat some more of these wings, pal. Brought to you by Wings, pal. From Wingstop. Whoop, whoop. No flex. Zone. No flex. Zone. Dude, AR looks like he's in great shape.
Barely a one count referee Mike Posey. You get that side headlock when you're on a mat like that with a tight S grip that AR Fox has. It's tough. You're tightening up your body. You're trying to break that grip. You're trying to get to a vertical base. And Taz, you mentioned the similarities between these two athletes. Not often that it goes to the ground. They like to keep it on the feet or in the air. But knocked back and now got Fox. His long-time nemesis Ricochet. And again, this man gets off through the air. Let's see what AR's got in mind.
How much better would this match have actually been? They would have taken maybe 2 minutes off of it to create a video package that kind of highlights the history of Ricochet and AR Fox and give AR Fox an interview beforehand. Let him get himself over. Let him get the match over.
is that it's going to rock. And it's vital for Ricochet in this match because he's got it.
I think he'll be better off there. I really think he will. Like AEW always kind of felt like he couldn't work under Vince McMahon. And now that Vince is gone, it's like, okay, I got to get out of here now because this is actually worse for me than a Triple H, run WWE. Live on Dynamite! Live 9 days from tonight!
Fox, he was out to an early lead in this match. Ricochet has turned the tables quite rapidly, Tony. Well, Ricochet's not playing things like that. But the attitude changes Ricochet's head. I mean, he banners and jaws with the fans as much or more than anyone we've seen in a long time. Yeah, no, you're right. And I think Ricochet just was tired of being, Mr. Nice Guy, to be honest with you. I think a lot of times, people say, well, people change. Now, that guy changed. Ricochet changed. Maybe he never changed. Maybe this is who he's always been. Right. The other thing was a facade. That's my intel. I mean, whatever the case may be, Taz, it all went down during the Continental Classic, and it seemed like Ricochet, as the tournament went on, as the points slipped away from him, kind of broke out. It's like, oh, I mean, it just, toilet paper. All the fans were throwing toilet paper at him and stuff like that, and Swerve Strickland for it.
That's very true, Chad. Like, Stevie Ray says it all the time. You got to get in where you fit in. Roderick Strong, AEW's worked out way better for him. Tony Storm, AEW's worked out way better for her. It's just some people work better in different environments.
Like it's the attack. This is the beginning of the ratcheting up of the impression. Yeah, no, you're right. He knows right now, Ricochet does, that AR Fox, he's got him right now where he needs to have him on the ground. So Ricochet was going for the chin lock. AR Fox immediately brought his hands up, so Ricochet changing tack. And now trying to separate those hands apart of AR Fox. Fox doing a good job. Yeah, you got to use your lower body when it goes.
Yeah, dude, that's that's a perfect example. Swerve. Like, dude, his stock has certainly increased since he came to AEW. I would definitely say Swerve has been elevated. Yep. At least so far during Ricochet's time, I would say he's gotten elevated. Definitely.
All began with that hip toss on the ring apron, that very unorthodox maneuver by Ricochet. Tough landing on that apron. Apron obviously extremely hard part of the ring, so you land on that thing on a flat back there. It's rough. Now the knee along the spine as well. More pressure. We are live with AEW Dynamite coming to you from Huntsville, Alabama. AR Fox battling it out with Ricochet, who just landed a massive drop kick. We're away from Swerve Strickland.
Picture in picture's over, pal.
Fox able to kick out. If Swerve Strickland interferes in this match tonight, then the match next week is off. Would not surprise me, guys, if Ricochet would to try to coach Swerve out. I can see that. I can see that happen. But I mean, remember, it was 1 week ago. Swerve Strickland facing AR Fox. Ricochet.
This is the most entertained I've ever been by Ricochet ever since he came here.
Fox Spotbuster. Yeah, look at this. Ricochet again. Well, that break, we know the CBC controls. You put it out in Scotland. Ricochet kicked AR Fox. really set the tone for Ricochet. Watch out here. Oh, Ricochet looks all crazy. I'm like, oh,
All right, I like the idea of him mocking the people's elbow and ending it with a moonsault. I think it needs a little bit of work, a little bit of tweaking, but I like the idea behind it.
no, I don't think he is, but the hop over the way he pokes that elbow drop. Ricochet, box.
Because that just seemed like that's something that he could do, like to put himself over as arrogant. Like, fuck the Rock's elbow, I'm gonna do a moonsault.
Oh man, that was impact. Let's listen to this.
I did not hear about that, but that would actually make sense. I could see Ring of Honor True TV. Let me see that. Let me look that up real quick.
Big overhand right hands. Rangy. Fox is rangy.
Oh yeah, that would actually make sense, because from what I'm reading, it says True TV is they're looking for live sports in prime time. How hard it would be for Tony Khan to go to them and say, "Hey, I got something for you, and it's cheap."
Yeah, no, exactly. Shoulder up, right? Get some that last burst of energy to kick out. It's key to success in this industry. Our Fox looking to keep that innovative offense flowing here, but Ricochet slips through the leg. The chin. Here he has now AR Fox. It's like an iconoclasm, steps through. Ricochet sends him down. Yeah, it really was. Got it.
Yes, True TV is part of the WBD network, so it would not be hard. That would be very easy to get done, I would imagine, in my opinion. Like, hey, you guys are wanting to do, live sports programming on True TV? Let's talk, pal.
Along Ricochet to escape. Now Ricochet the corner. This fight. My box. Was again, that was an impressive kick. It was short, impressive kick out early from Ricochet. And then Ricochet deliberate setup. And he's not done yet. Close up in our box. Oh, son of the ring.
Here's something I kind of noticed in this match. Ricochet wasn't as flashy as he usually is. Like, it seems like he kind of toned it down. He's toning it down and slowing down a bit. I mean, obviously, he's still, getting his shit in, but he's definitely seems like he's toned it down. Give me the golden scissors, pal. All right, I like that. That's good stuff, pal. Yes, sir, we do. We actually have a weekly review show on this network called the Impact Attack. Myself and the Vet are the hosts of that. We record live every Monday at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. And then we do also at some point during the week, we do a watch-along of it. I think we might do a replay watch-along tomorrow night after the show is already aired because I have to work tomorrow night, unfortunately. Or we might do HMG After Dark. I'm not 100% sure.
But there will be no such precedent next week for Ricochet. He will have to face one streak of one. Is an understatement, Taz. You see the eyes of strippers.
Dude, I got to give Ricochet credit. He's at least trying to get himself over as like a dangerous and violent psychopath, which is kind of different from what we've always seen him do, but never stop dancing, Prince Nana. No matter what the situation is, never stop dancing.
Let's take a look at some of that talk.
This time around, things are significantly different. We've not seen that title since you won it. You win it, it's in a plastic garbage bag. Now Marina Shafir's carrying it around in a briefcase. Why are you essentially holding this title hostage?
What do you need to see? What do they need to see? What do you need to see? What do you want to get a look at it? You want to take a picture of it? It's a petting zoo? Is that what this is? What do you need to see? You don't know anything about it. You don't understand it at any level. You don't understand what a world championship, what it's about, what it takes to be a champion, what it takes to climb a mountain. I am the AW World Championship. I'm the living definition.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
You want to see it? It's right here. Take a look. The AW World Championship. It lives here. It's not something you win. It's not something you hold. It's not something you show off. It's not something you hold up over your head. It's not something you...
Oh, that is kind of a tough one.
It lives in here. It's got to be cultivated.
Every time I've seen a wrestler that like I don't get or understand, it's like, all right, cool, it's hit my bag. It's everybody else's.
I'm trying to build 1,000 John Moxleys. I'm trying to backfill them behind me, so I will put them through what I went through and worse.
Man, that's a tough one. I'm sorry. Brutus Beef Ricochet. I can definitely see that. I mean, I like Joe Hendry, but I can definitely get how he ain't for everybody. Daddy Magic looking trying to do his best Don West. Oof, that's rough. Like, why have they not gotten that fixed yet? It's been a month. Which means more wingy time, pal. Yeah, that was a good promo. Like, that was a good promo. It looks like they're actually starting to build up like Collision as Dynamite SmackDown. Like back in the day. At least on AEW scale. No way would I compare Collision and Dynamite to Raw and SmackDown back in the day. I'm just saying, like, I think that's what they're trying to attempt to do.
Welcome back to Dynamite on TBS, streaming on Max. AEW fans and horror lovers, get ready, because Chris Jericho stars as Prophet in the pulse-pounding thriller Dark Match. Don't miss it, streaming exclusively on Shudder this Friday, January 31st.
All right, so what's this dark match movie about, pal?
From Huntsville, Alabama, home of the Crimson Tide. Roll home! Lots going on with the Nueve. You just saw my new movie Dark Match. Premieres in theaters and on Shudder this Friday night. It's violent, it's gory, it's fun, just like the Learning Tree. But speaking of violence, as we just saw last week on Collision, Big Bill took out Will Hobbs. Tell us about it, Redwood. You know, what you said to me last week really struck a chord, LT. It's one thing for me to share the teachings of the Learning Tree with the world. It's another thing to put your words into action. I feel like now I understand your words in a way that I never did before. I feel stronger. That makes me very proud. Makes me very proud of me for being such a great mentor. And Bill, I told you to take out Hobbs, but permanently. And you didn't do that, so work a little bit harder next time. You have a chance to learn.
Yeah, I think the Acclaimed, the Bang Bang Gang, I think we're done with them. Because, who is the, because Bones is kind of going on doing like his own Pride singles gimmick. Max Caster's kind of turned heel. So I guess Gunn's kind of on his own. Like, he could be a good veteran to work with the younger guys and get them seasoned. That's what I'd use him for, in my opinion. Hi, guys.
That's it. Another New York minute. Thanks, guys. But the thing, the New York minute's quarter in a minute. I thought not New York, but it's not right.
Follow Pops 6-1 ball in 20-minute time limit. A first straight from a happening New Zealand. Up to 122 pounds.
Before we start this in his life, the powerhouse Hobbs, he's been stabbed, he's been shot, he's been hit a bag full of bricks by Big Bill, and he has not stopped yet. There is undoubtedly unfinished business between those two men. Yeah, we saw what happened a week ago. On Collision. Less than a week ago, not a week ago. There's no doubt about that, but he kept coming.
It's one AEW Trials Champions Wheeler.
Dude, you know what? Lab Rat, I was kind of thinking that if you're going to do the whole story angle of JJ going for his last title, him and Gunn should happen. Like they kind of had their primes in the same era. Like you have that whole thing of like, okay, who's the better veteran? Like who's the better veteran in the company? And JJ goes over. The way they've built the story, Storm has to win. Otherwise, it buries her. I think May's done a great job as champion, but I think the loss would help her character more than the win would. Like there's a lot of different creative directions you could go with Mariah May losing to Toni Storm that would, I think, it elevate her in the long run. The question is, will Tony Khan actually capitalize on it? History tells me I don't think it will.
By the Death Riders. I'm sure backstage, like we did with Jeff Jarrett, so are circling around here somewhere. They're all in the building. So we'll see what happens here. A few moments ago, we heard on that close-up interview with Renee that why Jon Moxley has held that AEW World Championship. You don't need to see the belt before you see Jon Moxley. I think John made a lot of sense. Part of that close-up that we saw, with the exception of he says this world title isn't something you win. Yes, it is something you win. And that's why he's changing right now. Other than that, he made a lot of sense about being important in the heart. You mean in the sense that you don't win. You must vanquish your foe in order to earn that title. But both these men were exchanging home for risk control back and forth.
Yeah, the only issue I had with like the Jeff Jarrett match earlier was, where was Jay White? If he was in the building, he's got his heat and issues with the Death Riders and Wheeler Yuta. Why did he not go out there to stop them and help Jarrett? That's a writing issue. That's a writing booking thing that needs to be corrected.
Another job. It's on the run. Oh, nice reversal.
Where have the Gunn brothers been? Like, isn't Jay White part of Bullet Club Gold with the Gunn brothers and Juice Robinson? Well, of course, Juice is hurt. We know that's why he's not there, but where have they been? Yeah, to be fair, I know what that's like. Man. So I kind of feel him. They're both hurt? Oh, wow. I did not know that. Holy shit, man. Wow. 3 injuries. They're keeping like 3 guys that are injured out of action in a 4-man sub faction. Like, dude, what are we doing here? Gotta love that picture-in-picture, pal. Whoop, whoop. Welcome back, Todd. How is work treating you, pal? Hope it's treating you well. All right, let me check that real quick.
Breakdown in communication between Claudio Castagnoli and Yuta seemingly smoothed over, at least for the moment, but as barking at referee Paul Turner, but we didn't see what happened was Wheeler needed to break it down right there so he could.
All right, so I'm looking at Wrestling Inc. That was reported a few weeks ago. Yes, it does say that Austin is injured, but they're keeping both of them off TV. Yep, exact. Yep, that's pretty much what the report I read said. One's hurt, and if you're in a tag team, one's hurt, you're both out. Yeah, it's like, nope, I'm pooping. I'm pooping, pal. Leave me alone. Fuck off. Don't care.
Good work right there by Wheeler.
You know what? If you want my opinion, Chad, I think he gets the OG. He gets the TNA creative team from 07 to 09 back together. Remotely, you know, with when it comes to Vince Russo and Dutch Mantel, but he's got Jeff Jarrett on staff. Hand it over to them. And then let them put it together digitally, like, you know, like in StreamYard with like Zoom calls or whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure which one, like who's who. Like I know one's Austin, one's Colton. I'm not sure who's who. Yeah, they would, but they still tune in and watch, and that's all that matters. The idea is to get new fans watching. Those fans are going to keep watching regardless.
Tough for him to get to a vertical base and have control, and now locking up that ankle. Good, smart wrestling by Wheeler.
Okay, so it would be Colton. Okay.
I think part of the strategy of Wheeler Yutas to target the leg, damage the leg, and take away Jay White's explosivity with that blade runner. No doubt about it. It also affects the chops that Jay White is known for. Jay White in serious trouble here. Yeah, I know he is. He's in a lot of trouble. If Oz and that bridge got those legs all locked up. You had tremendous core strength, though, to bring himself back up to a standing bridge. White all tied up. Jay White makes it to the bottom rope to force the break. That's it. To inflict a maximum.
Yeah, hopefully he works out. I haven't had too much of a chance to see him, so I can't really comment on it.
You'd have wanted to mock him a little bit. You wanted to make fun of him and clap for him in a sarcastic fashion. I kind of like and what Wheeler is doing right now with White. I think it's smart to Thomas effect. Like I said before, for the Death Riders, but he has a lot of confidence since joining John Moxley's crew. Board, run for the lid or whatever. He's effective right now in this matchup. Exactly. I think we're saying the same thing. No, we're not.
Dude, that's good. Like there are some people that like getting them trained before putting them on the job, putting them in this, throwing them in the fire works well. Some people, they just work better learning trial by fire, throwing them right into the job. It really depends on the person.
momentum was shifting, but it was one blow to the land, and that ended that. Yuta now pausing switchblade on the top. Jay White.
Now give me the reality show, pal.
To hers, but Jay White knows what danger he's in. He's fighting for his life up there. He knows he's got one good wheel. Elbow sends Yuta crashing down, but you see how gingerly, laborious it was for Jay White to get back on the road. Well done. Planted Wheeler Yuta in the middle of the ring, but he's grabbing at that leg again, Excalibur, meaning Jay White. Yeah, as Yuta was grabbing at his, and now these two men, pardon the expression, maybe on equal footing, as Jay White up to the top rope. I don't know if this is a good idea by Jay White when you have an injured leg. Again, Yuta once again returning to the eyes of Jay White. White on the assault in the ring. We're trying to get Taz. Yes, you're right. I mean, sometimes you get caught in the moment, right? I mean, yeah, he's the man, right? I hope he can pull it off here. He did. White, the cover, the arm trapped, and Yuta with the
I'd like to see that, lab rat. And here, I'd give them managers too. You know who their managers would be? Oh, you didn't know? Like, here's a story. Here's a story I would do with the Gunn brothers. Road Dogg and Billy are their mentors, trainers. They put them through the ringer. They test and they go through everything. They're like, okay, you've done everything. You've proved yourselves. There's one last test. You guys versus us.
Perfect grip right there. Cup over your heart. That's exactly what you was doing. That's what I look for when I see a single leg grab. Cup over the knee, up the top of the head. Jay White making a desperate reach for that.
Oh shit, Britt Baker, pal. 1 second.
The stunning return of time of Tony Storm.
Yeah, Chainsaw Charlie versus / the late great legendary Terry Funk, pal. You know, I got to agree. I think you're onto something, Todd. I think you're onto something. Like, the heat is real, but you kind of got to look at the motivation behind it and wonder, is it real? You know, yeah, she does kind of look like a bit of a knockoff Becky Lynch a little bit. It happens, man. We all have those brain farts. It happens.
Psycho knee. As Jay White up to his feet.
All right, if you're trying to build Jay White as like a possible contender for Moxley, all right, this match made sense. It's a little bit long to get to the business and get what you needed accomplished.
Month or so. The point runner for good measure. Oh, let Jay White go for it, man. Here's one more. Great people of the great state of Alabama. They want a little more. You're right, Shabbat. I think Jay White's going to do it. Oh, wait a second. Just as Jay White is poised to deliver another Blade Runner, in comes the world champion, Jon Moxley. Trying to get the behind here. Just catching from behind. Small, simple game plan. Why the Death Rod's not in? Just stopping the hell out of Jay White here. Just like we saw earlier.
Get me rated FTR, pal. I think the only thing that makes it a big deal is the fact that Britt Baker, you could argue she's their biggest star.
But what I do hate is when you try to end a
Dude, one of my favorite angles ever done. It was that I forgot what that one February Raw where the Outlaws pushed Full Funk off the stage of the dumpster and they shot it like it was a shoot. That was dumb. I thought that was one of the best things they ever did.
On Collision, FTR versus the Death Riders in a Mid-South street fight. You know,
man, with the way this year has gone so far, with the way things have gone so far, ooh, honestly, I could see Jeff Jarrett being the one who knocks him off, but then he immediately loses it right after. Like maybe he has a couple of defenses, then he immediately drops it. And yes, I think it is a ways down the road. For the Rubes, pal. Cat tired, retire. Whoop, whoop. Ooh. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like Eddie Kingston. Like you can tell that's like you can tell a good story around that.
I guess it can't be Tony all the time. You were the dumbest, easiest pawn I used to.
Yeah, man. Now when you put it like that, like what else can Britt really do in AEW? If she wants to, like, really, the only move for her is like to try to go to WWE.
The performance of a lifetime by timeless Tony Storm, but she will need to repeat.
Yep, agreed. Agreed on all those points. Okay. I like that. Kingston beats Mox. He gets a run. Gets a good run as a babyface champion. MJF dethrones him. Two-time champ. And then Jeff Jarrett gets the fluke win over him. like a month run. Give Jarrett like a month run with it. He drops it right back to MJF. Oh wow, I'm shocked that never happened. You would think they would have crossed paths at some point. One belt. Dude, we're one. Yeah, we're over an hour and a half in, and we're at one belt. One belt.
But looking around, the first letter to a C. Mariah, we have seen the metamorphosis of timeless Tony Storm, who you will be against at Grand Slam Australia. You seemed visibly shaken, Mariah. We're doing this.
Yes, I've also heard those same dirt sheet stories.
Storm, this isn't real, Renee. None of this is real. Tony Storm, it's not.
Fans disagree.
Exactly, and the dirt sheets have been known.
You want to
Hey, you give me some dirt. You give me some scoops,
Why don't you play?
and I'll put you over and make you look good, pal.
Who gave her heart? Who used her gold? No. Storm, who walked out of Wembley Stadium and Japan and Mexico because she couldn't touch me. You can play whatever Tony Storm you'd like. The ending stays. I don't need to role play because when you're this good,
I'm not sure what the actual like rating number was, but I saw what the viewership was.
I
Collision got obliterated.
from hell, and
However,
always will be. And
from what I saw from Collision compared to what I saw on Saturday night's main event, it's as far as like quality programming, you could argue which show was actually better.
look now and get for this is your AE.
Mostly because of the whole Tony Storm thing of her finally revealing, hey, I've been playing myself the entire time trying to get in your head.
For revenge in Brisbane, but man, we have so many great tag teams here in all elite wrestling sphere. From a couple of names we haven't heard from in a while. First time tickets for these young kids. We don't necessarily like the way they approach the
Agreed, Todd. It was nothing special. It seemed like, you want to ask my honest opinion of what I thought Saturday's main event was? It felt like WCW Saturday, like a regular WCW Saturday night back in, in the 80s and 90s. Oh, we got, okay. Well, all right. I guess the Gunn brothers are coming back. We were talking about them earlier. We just saw a vignette hyping their return. So, all right, there we go. There's their status, pal. Gunn brothers on their way back, pal. Whoop, whoop. I got to give AEW credit. They're at least trying to build up Collision and make it a show that you want to see. Like they're loading it up. I got to give them credit for it, pal. Granted, I can definitely have my thoughts on how they're doing it, but at least they're doing it. Beetlejuice, 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 pal. Okay, so this is our main event for the night. Mercedes Moné and some chick named that we've never heard of named Yuka Sakazaki. And they have not done shit to promote or build this match.
We're going to celebrate first because we are class, gentlemen. I would like to recognize
3 belts.
former AEW tag team Warriors. They fought hard. Wasn't their fault. They ran.
That's all good. I get it, man.
Professional wrestling. These 15 titles. Stay here. Small. We are putting
Yeah, dude. Kyle is one of the most athletic, well-conditioned dudes I've ever met.
I'm going to embarrass you. He's not going to be able to run from Swerve Strickland forever. Tickets for this and other can't-miss AEW events all month long are on sale now at AEWTIX.com.
Oh, damn. I think we got our first Donnie. Our first Donnie. An hour and 40 minutes in. I'll take it. Wait, hang on. Is that a Donnie or is that a Michael? No, we're still good. We're still going. Oh, shit. No Donnies. No Donnies so far tonight. Holy shit. Yeah, Don must actually be sleeping for once tonight, pal. All righty, guys. 1 second. I got to take a quick pee break. Be right back. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait, hang on. I got to, before I go take a pee break, I got to acknowledge this. We got Gam in the house. Yeah, no Don. No Dons tonight. I'm shocked, pal. How you doing? Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet. All right, 1 second. I got to take a quick piss break. Be right back. Whoop, whoop. All right, and we are back, pal. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Mind blown. Yeet. Whoop, whoop. All righty, man. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. Appreciate your company. Much love. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hope to see you again. Whoop, whoop.
Also call him the never open weight champion.
Seriously, for real, though. Thank you. And much love and glad to have you here. Whoop, whoop. All right, I got a delivery coming that's about to be here in a few minutes. I got to take care of. I tried to get the double thing to get the same person, but of course, it never works like you think it's going to. Not counting those belts. That's pre-recorded footage. I'm sorry, not really pre-recorded, but B-roll footage. Belts and B-roll footage do not count. Whoop, whoop.
Australia, the dream team will be in action. Osprey and Omega face the Alpha and the Aussie Arrow. Kyle Fletcher. Grand Slam Australia, our debut in Brisbane, but that's not all. We still had so much more action earlier tonight. Jeff Jarrett looking for his shot at the AEW World Championship. Just stealing the match, giving it over to Claudio Castagnoli. It was two consecutive neutralizers for Castagnoli that ended the hooks for Jeff to come in and float. Truly respect my others. And that's precisely why I'm not going to say I told you so. From the factory, the Operazo.
You took all the belts, pal.
Moments from now, we're going to witness Mercedes Moné defend her TBS championship versus Yuka. Ugh. We both know that could have been me. It should have been me. And it would have been me if it wasn't for Harley Cameron. Harley, you love sticking your balloons where they don't belong. You know what, Taya? This world wasn't built for women like us. And that is exactly why we need to take what we think we deserve.
This is the first time I've seen Taya like on camera. She's trying to do like a Kardashian thing almost. Like I'm getting a very Kardashian vibe from Taya.
Harley Cameron, she's been angling for a shot at the championship.
CE no. CE no. CE no. Okay, so I'm not that far off. Thank you. All right, that's 7 belts. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're at 7. Who guessed 7? Let's go back and look. I know I guessed 7. Yeah, me and Darkside were leading at 7, pal. Yet Mercedes is 4, the tag belts and the women's belt. Going back and looking. I think you had 5. I'm double checking. Yes, you had Todd, you had 5 earlier. That's very true. We still got 10 minutes. Still got 10 minutes. Who knows? One sec. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of something real quick. 1 sec.
To make it all official, let's head to the ring in the Denver Justin Roberts. Take it away.
From Boston, Massachusetts, she is the reigning TBS champion, CEO.
Huntsville's not a fan of people from Boston. Jeez, I guess not. It's Boston. I went south on them in a hurry. I'm telling you, it's there, man. That's what our main event is all about. Referee Aubrey Edwards drawing inside the TBS Championship on the line tonight. As we're coming to you live on TBS and streaming on Max, the CEO Mercedes Moné, the magical girl Yuka Sakazaki, locking the horns in the center of the ring. Well, both these ladies, wrestlers. They both have that style and super athletic, both ladies. So really awesome matchup here.
All right, sorry about that, guys. One of the deliveries got here.
Into this match, I understand Tony Khan has made it official for collision. South Street by FTR, Dax and Cash.
Let me get my charger back up.
Great to see that, and great that John
Flip it and reverse it. Whoop whoop. Yeah, pal.
That's what they say. And the CEO in control of Yuka Sakazaki. Yuka sending Mercedes off to the left tackle.
Oh, I forgot. Because of the simulcast, we got overrun. It's like, okay, yeah, we can cut it off, you know, at the thing on TBS, but finish the rest. But come watch the rest of it on the simulcast on Max. Which, to be fair, I can't really shit on them for it. That's actually kind of good booking. Like, yeah, come watch the rest of it on our streaming platform. Like, come see the finale. Like, that's actually good booking and writing, in my opinion. Now, we can talk about the execution of that all day long, but at least the idea is there.
She has more momentum than any woman in the division right now. They don't like her, but maybe some people are jealous of her. That's what I would think it is. She's super talented. She's a legit world champ. The same can be said about Yuka Sakazaki, who avoided the drop kick from the CEO. Mercedes getting frustrated with the challenger, but Yuka right there. You can rock Mercedes' best shot. Success is the high-risk offense as Yuka now climbing to the top rope. Mercedes. Was out 147 days of broken legs, so a high-risk maneuver. I didn't think it was in her game, but apparently it is. The kick was attempted by Yuka. Mercedes from the challenger. Oh, Mercedes. The momentum in her favor. Because our main event continues. That was big-time impact right there. The back of the head of Yuka really hit the outside here. No remorse or sympathy from Mercedes, but she did the right thing. But she's happy now. See, I'll just work on it. Please. I understand. Sir. Sorry, dude. No, don't stop. Cover here made by Mercedes. The bar like it's hooked, and Yuka though.
You know what? Ooh, Lab Rat. When you bring it up, that kind of gives me an idea for a story they could tell. Where Monet is like looking at, okay, I want to keep collecting belts. I see that ROH belt. She wants to go for Athena. Athena is the one person that manages to push her back. Gets the ROH belt over. Gets Athena over. And how Monet reacts and how her character develops after that loss, that gets her over. Like, you could have Monet becoming much more crazy, unhinged, and insane because one thing she tried to get, like, I get what I want. Not this time. All right, how does she react to that? How does she handle that? How do we develop her character from that?
She's tough as hell. Trapped though right now by a magical girl. Yuka, unorthodox roll up. Mercedes able to kick out. Kick to the back. Those are the worst shots, the ones you just don't see coming. That one trying to hit. Yeah, kick up a little bit. Mercedes, the scum. Scoop and the slam executed. The bump on the champion. And now Mercedes was cocky cover too. Yuka able to kick out. Not going to win many matches that way, but just shows your opponent. It reminds your opponent what you think of them, how little you think of their ability to survive your offense. Absolutely. Tight rear chin lock applied here. Tough landing on the back. Quincy Pickens, the CEO, said this is it. CEO's got the stars and stripes on it. You guys didn't notice. Proud of her.
Time to pack another ball, pal. We smoking on Starfire Chem tonight. Whoop, whoop.
Our Dynamite main event continues live on TBS and streaming on Max. The magical girl, Yuka Sakazaki, looking to dethrone the CEO, the TBS champion. Mercedes Moné with a challenger in trouble. The challenger has been in trouble for quite a while. And again, it goes back to the physicality that we have seen from the champion Mercedes since her arrival in AEW. Mercedes rocking Yuka with that knee strike, but we've seen it from the challenger. She can bring the physicality in her own right. Today, she can take punishment. Carolina. Much to the delight of this Huntsville crowd. The champion a bit staggered by that, looking for the not a blowing knee out right there.
Dude, I have not had sour diesel in a while. I have not been able to find that anywhere, and that makes me sad. Sour diesel is like one of the best strains ever. The fact that it's not in every like shop in some form is sad. The closest I came to, I got done with some Chem Diesel, which I would have to believe is like a child of sour diesel. Like, dude, sour diesel is one of the best. Like, that's like a Mount Rushmore weed strain.
He's forcing multiple kickouts for the champion. That's a great way to become the new champion, to exhaust the champion, your opponent. Now remember, Mercedes Moné, she has not competed inside the ring since January 5th.
Whoop, whoop. And hold on. Did Tony Schiavone just say that Mercedes Moné does the Three Amigos in the honor of one of her mentors, Eddie Guerrero? No, I'm throwing the red flag on that. When was Mercedes Moné born? 1992. She was born January 26, 1992. Eddie Guerrero died November 13th, 2005. She was fucking 12. She was 12. I can understand a 12-year-old Mercedes being a big fan of Eddie and being inspired by him. Like, I could see that. That part makes sense. The problem is that it goes beyond that. Oh, it's a mentor. It's like he meant, like, no. Eddie Guerrero died before she ever set foot in a ring.
Mercedes' turn with the late kick out. That's what a championship kick out.
100, pal. 100, Dark Side. I'm throwing a red flag on this being the main event.
Looking maybe for that big merry-go-round, which that's a lot too. Yeah,
Oh, by the way, Dark Side, you and me, we're winning right now. We're both the bell count is currently at 7.
So that look a shot on the face of Mercedes. The CEO's in trouble. She got caught right in the jaw with that thrust kick. In the jaw. The hammerlock cinched in. Uh-oh. Yuka's chance. The opportunity. Don't wait. You could get up and get on her. Look at this impact here. That hammerlock cinched in tight. Mercedes goes down. First. And Yuka. Maybe burning some daylight here. She charges in. That's exactly what happened, Taz. You're right. You are correct. Face first goes Yuka. CEO's back in control, maybe. By Mercedes. And now looking for that statement maker. Transitions over. Yuka in the center of the.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, Todd. How do you ride death? Unless you're coming out to the ring in a pale green horse. That's the only way that makes sense.
Kicking out. Super close there. Yuka has come to fight, guys. Wow, she's giving the champion everything and more. Mercedes gets the boots.
All right, Todd. Always a pleasure hanging out with you, man. The comment king has left the building, pal. Always appreciate getting to hang out with him. Hope you have a great night. Take care. Whoop, whoop.
Yuka looking for that magical girl splash. If she hits it, underneath the jaw. Mercedes thinking one move. Powerbomb. And Mercedes not done yet. Mercedes now bringing Yuka. Oh!
And Mercedes over, pal, which of course we knew that was happening.
Mercedes Monet remains the TBS champion, and she had to earn of that victory here tonight in our Dynamite main event. Thank you for joining us tonight on TBS.
All right, so it looks like our final bell count for tonight is 7. See our schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow. We're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. I'm not 100% sure. I think RBV might be doing something. I'm not 100% sure. If he is, please make sure and check it out. RBV is a great guy. And then Thursday, I think we'll be doing. I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet, guys. As far as what tomorrow night's going to be, it's either going to be HMG After Dark, a watch along of Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, or TNA Impact Replay watch along. And of course, Friday we got Friday Locker Room, SmackDown watch along, Saturday Smack Attack. And then Saturday night, we'll be doing a live watch-along of the Royal Rumble, which I'm not sure. I don't know the details on it, but I'm pretty sure we'll be having a post-show of the Royal Rumble after that. And, of course, Sunday is The Wreckage. Followed up with it. If we don't do HMG After Dark or whatever we don't do tomorrow, we're doing on Sunday. And, of course, Monday Locker Room, Raw watch-along. Impact Attack. Yeah, all by the numbers, pal. All by the numbers. Whoop, whoop. But as far as tonight goes, we're going to take about a 15, 20-minute break. And the party will keep going. Twitch.tv/LG Brandon whoop whoop. We're going to be doing a retro SNES Twitch stream of Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. Hope to catch you at any of those times, man. We got a lot going on, pal. Much love. Whoop, whoop. Deep Derp World Order. Oh, yeah, a lot of Derp World Order going on, pal. Yeah, Zelda time. Yeah, about 15, 20 minutes. Twitch.tv/LG Brandon. Whoop, whoop. Hope to catch you there. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you during one of the shows. Much love. Whoop, whoop. Yeet, yeet. Yeah, pal.